Morning students. Good morning students. Today we are going to see the amount of substance. In your lesson already we saw fundamental quantities, derived quantities, different types of temperature and electricity. Up to electricity we had seen in your lesson. Today we are going to see an amount of substance. Already we studied about mass. Define mass. The amount of the amount of substance contained in a matter is called as mass. So can you calculate the amount of substance in a substance? Or are you seeing the coins in the video? Yes, we are seeing the copper coins. But can you say how many atoms or molecules will be in the coin? That is called as amount of substance. So it is difficult to say the number of atoms and or a number of molecules in a copper coin or any other matter. Such a thing is called as amount of substance. Then how come we calculate that amount of substance? Amount of substance is a measure of number of entities. Entities is nothing but particles present in a substance. The entity may be an atom, molecule, ion, electron or proton. So what is an amount of substance? Measure of number of particles in a substance. It may be a solid, liquid or gas. So amount of substance is a measure of number of entities. Is called as amount of substance. Generally we can say it as amount of substance is directly proportional to the number of atoms in a matter or a number of molecules in a matter. So amount of substance is directly proportional to the number of molecules or an atoms in a matter. So the SI unit of amount of substance we studied in the tabular column. Amount of substance, we are calculating the number of molecules, so it is mole. The SI unit of amount of substance is mole. Mole is defined as the amount of substance which contain Avogadro number particles. It is a constant. Avogadro is a scientist. He told that 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles in a 1 mole of substance. So mole is defined as the amount of substance in a which contains 6.023 into 10 power 23 entities. The number is called as Avogadro number. This is the thing we are studied in amount of substance. So now we have studied 1.4, the amount of substance. Next we are going to study the luminous intensity. The luminous intensity. Luminous. What are all the luminous object and non-luminous object? We are studying in the previous classes. Luminous object. Natural, the luminous object is sun. Sun emitting a light, so it is a luminous object. The object which emits lights is called as luminous objects. So luminous means it is something about light. Intensity means its capacity. Light capacity. See, the umpire is checking the light. How much light is falling on the field. For that he is having a something on his hand that is called as photometer. What it is called as? Yes, photometer. It can be control and check how much of light is there in a TV or in a field. We can check. He is checking the intensity of light perceived by human eye using an instrument called photometer. Photometer is an instrument used to check the intensity of light. What you have studied till now, photometer is an instrument check the intensity of light. The measure of power of emitted light. The emitted light from a luminous object can be measured. The measure of the emitted light by a light source in a particular direction per unit solid angle is called as luminous intensity. This is the definition for luminous intensity. Luminous intensity, we need an instrument that is called as photometer. Using a photometer you can find out the how much intensity that object emitted. The SI unit of luminous intensity is candela, CD. Luminous intensity is measured by already which said it, photometer. So which gives the luminous intensity in terms of candela directly. Photometer will use the measurement directly in candela. Like scale, if you are measuring the scale, 3 means 3 centimeter. Like that, using a photometer you are measuring 35.6 means 35.6 candela. This is your luminous intensity. In this we have studied, in this page we have studied two things. One is amount of substance, another one is luminous intensity. Then next we will study a clock, plane angle and solid angle. We will study about a plane angle and solid angle.